Hi everyone, my name is Farah Alnajar. I'm a psychotherapist and a certified clinical trauma professional. Today I wanted to talk to you about coronavirus anxiety, a subject that we're all struggling with nowadays. And hopefully I can provide you with some tips to better manage these difficult times. First of all, I want you to start by understanding that this is a difficult time for all of us. This is what we call a collective trauma. There's a lot of uncertainty. We don't know when this is going to end, how this is going to end. We're afraid for our lives and a lot of our loved ones' lives. So it's completely normal to feel anxious or depressed at this time because the social isolation is leading to depression. So the first thing I want to emphasize is compassion towards yourself and others. Sometimes we expect a lot out of ourselves and expecting ourselves to have it all together all the time. And or we expect others to really be reacting at a certain way or at a certain level. This is not how things happen in real life. We're going to have a lot of ups and downs. So 1 minute we're okay, we're thinking we got this, we're managing well, and 1 minute we're devastated or panicking or we're depressed. It's completely normal to feel that way. Ups and downs are to be expected, and what we need now is compassion towards ourselves and others. This is a difficult time for all of us. My first recommendation is to manage your media consumption. What do I mean by that? I mean that all you need to do at this time is to check the World Health Organization's website and the CDC's website twice a day. In the morning to know what happened the night before, and at night to see a recap of the recommendations and the numbers, just to kind of put your mind at ease. Checking the news and the numbers 24/7 is actually making your anxiety worse. It's giving your brain this false sense of urgency that something needs to be done now. Yes, we're living in a difficult situation, but checking the news every 5 minutes is actually making your anxiety worse, which is worsening your immune system. So twice a day only. I would also invite you to think about the difference between worrying and planning. Worrying is the act of creating scenarios, possible scenarios in the future. For example, one of my friends or loved ones are going to get sick. This is the act of worrying. And what we do is we go over and over that thought in our mind, and we get ourselves upset because we're thinking, okay, they're going to get sick, they're going to die, it's going to happen, and we're not really doing anything about the situation. Versus planning is the act of knowing this is a possibility for all of us is to get sick, but what am I doing to help the situation right now? It's not future-based. Planning is not future-based, it's present-based. So in the present, what am I doing to help myself and everyone around me? And definitely panicking is not helping anyone. But again, we want to be accepting of our feelings, that this is a difficult time for everyone, and it's okay to accept those feelings in us and everyone around us. That's it for today. I'll be writing an article soon about some practical tips that you can use to help you manage worry and anxiety during these difficult times. But again, remember, and I stress that so many times in all my interviews, that it's completely okay to feel anxious or depressed during these times. We're all going through a really hard time. We're losing loved ones. We're losing jobs. We're so uncertain about what's going to happen in the future. So it's normal to feel that way. It's okay. Tolerate those feelings within you and normalize it for other people too. And I hope to see you soon.